This video may contain flashing images. I don't know what it said. Basically, it means if you're sensitive to flashing lights or have seizures, click off this. The flashing lights warning. Apparently, the owner of this place, Mr. Miles, was a very rich man, and this means a fat paycheck from me. All I need to do is get the riches. The man disappeared some time ago. Just this one job, and I'll be set. Hello. Next line. Next line. Money bags to find 20. I have to find 20 money bags. Okay. Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Carrot, and welcome to Eyes. The name of the game is Eyes, and it's a horror game. Is there any way to turn sounds down a little bit? There we go. Bag. I don't know what bags these are. Oh, they're money bags. I thought we were like collecting drugs or something. I wasn't entirely sure. Hold on, you can shut the drawer. Open that cupboard. Or don't. Apparently you can't open that one. If I've seen any movie, there's bound to be something behind that painting. I just can't seem to get over there. Apparently, you're not allowed over there. That's fine. Are there really 20 bags of money hidden in here? Okay, anyways, review story in the journal? What was this man doing here? Books on curses, rituals, and sacrifices. It doesn't bode well. Does that say bode? It does say bode. What does bode mean? That's the word of the day. Somebody put bode in the comments. Someone tell me what bode means. Someone tell me what it means. So for the Thursday story, basically, what are you? What is the... Oh, it's a ladder. I walked around the ladder because you're not supposed to walk under the ladder. Locate the monster using eye runes and hide from it. I know this is a trap. I know I'm supposed to walk under the ladder and get bad luck. But I'm smarter than that. But I want to know what happens if I do. Anyway, for today's Thursday story, Oh, there's many doors. That's the door we just came from. Yeah, that's the door we came from. What about this? So, basically, our school has an issue right now. There are lots of no-no kids. And by no-no kids, I mean bad kids that do bad things. And they do these bad things in all places, the bathrooms. And, I guess that's, if you're doing bad things, I guess that would be a good place because no one's going in there. But anyways, they do these things in the bathroom, which means the teachers, in order to stop the bad kids, need to shut, guess what, the bathrooms. And you can see how this might be bad. There have been 4 cases of kids crapping themselves at school already, and it's not even, funny. I'm walking under the ladder. I was whispering to a friend of mine, man, I have to pee really bad. And it's really embarrassing because one of the janitors heard, and they're like, oh, there's bathrooms that way. And he points left down the hall. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. So we have to run where? Run where? Run where? Where do I run? Run where? Run where? Run where? So this guy, right? I go down, the opposite way that he told me to go down, and I'm going to the library, and I'm like, man, I need to really, know where are the bathrooms? And I walk down the exact opposite way he told me to. And that's not a monster, that's a floating... This is supposed to be scary. That was literally just a floating head. What are you... Oh my god. Basically, I I went down the opposite way this guy told me to go. Like, he pointed and he's like, bathroom's here. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I went the exact opposite way. And I used the bathroom because there's bathrooms down that hallway too. And I walk out of the bathroom and then the guy's standing there. And and I was like, oh my god, I look so lost, I look so mean, because he's like, oh yeah, right over here, he was so nice, and I just completely didn't listen to him and went the other way. And he says, I didn't think he would remember me, but like he remembered me, and he said, yeah, down here works too. And I just, I don't think I've laughed that hard in a while. Gotta search these cabinets. There's another one. What about back here? Is there more in these drawers? You can't open those drawers. What about here? What about those? Can't open those. Oh, a book. Chocolate chip cookies. Somebody probably had trouble with sleep and night snacking. I can imagine why. Oh, flashing lights. I don't like this. This is gross. This reminds me of, like, really long corridor. She seems exhausted. She seems concerned. She's young and still happy. He looks tired and scared. So, young and happy go hand in hand? Because if that's the case, I must be old as hell. That's a joke, by the way. I am happy. I like making jokes about mental health is funny until you feel bad. Oh, an eyeball. What do you know? Where's that? Oh my god! Oh, you scared me. I saw Ron and I was like, but where? Well, unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for today. If you liked it, please consider subscribing, as I put a lot of work into my videos. And as always, I will see all of you in the next video. Boys.